Whether it comes to lifting, pulling, pushing, or biting, some animals just possess sheer amounts of strength even the strongest humans could only dream of. Just imagine, you could lift a truck with your bare teeth, or push a massive rock 1,000 times your own body weight. These and more are the incredible strength feats you can expect from the animals in today's video, as we count down the 10 most powerful animals in the world. Welcome to another episode of Forever Green, and if you didn't think an insect would be the strongest animal on Earth, then stick around for number 1, because it may just blow you away. Alright, let's take a look at some of these beasts. Number 10. Leopard. Don't be surprised when you see a leopard going completely vertically up a tree for 50 feet straight while pulling the carcass of a wildebeest that is 3 times its weight completely against gravity. Because that's exactly what an adult leopard is capable of. Leopards have adapted to thrive in diverse environments, from dense jungles to grassy savannas to deserts. And although they are the smallest of wildcat species, they are pound for pound the strongest. That is really how much power their body muscles contain. Their stocky, powerful build allows them to drag prey far larger than themselves up into the trees to keep it away from scavengers. Now, let's see a lion do that. And if you thought that was strong, just wait until you see the world's strongest animal at number 1. Number 9. Leafcutter ant. Seriously? An ant? Oh yeah. Tiny leafcutter ants use their jaws to easily lift something 50 times their own body weight of about 500 milligrams. That's the equivalent of a human being lifting a truck with its teeth. Leafcutter ants can also cover remarkable distances while carrying such a heavy weight. Those remarkably powerful jaws is how they manage to carry large pieces of leaves to their nests. But contrary to popular belief, they don't feed on leaves. Instead, they use them as fertilizer to cultivate the fungi they feed on. A colony of leafcutter ants includes millions of these powerful individuals and can be a severe threat to agriculture. A single colony of leafcutter ants can defoliate multiple valuable crops and plants. Number 8. Belgian Blue. Never has the term fat cow ringed less true than with these mutant cattle monsters. These cows are called Belgian Blue Bulls, and the reason they look so muscular and bulky is due to a naturally occurring mutation called double muscling, which occurs when the animals lack a certain protein that regulates muscle growth. That's one protein most bodybuilders probably wouldn't mind lacking either. These ripped cows have well-defined backs and massive loins with strong-looking legs. And male bulls can often reach a weight of 1,250 kilograms. They may seem intimidating, but Belgian Blues are actually quite docile, despite their threatening size and power. Like most cows, they are often described as pleasant and compliant, but that's no reason to put this cow's patience to the test. Before we move on to our next powerful creature, we have a quick challenge that'll just take 5 seconds to complete. So, here's the deal. Leave us a like, smash that subscribe button, and turn on notifications, and you'll win 10 years of incredible luck. Try it. It actually works. Number 7. Gorilla. Gorillas are not only the largest primate in the world, they are also the strongest. Known for their incredible strength, gorillas can get up to 5.7 feet tall and weigh up to 600 muscular pounds. Although they are about as tall as most humans, their arms are far larger and much stronger than ours. Gorillas can carry a weight up to 2 tons, which is often 10 times their own body weight. Now let's see a human lift that much. To give you an idea of just how long their arms are, the arm span of an adult male gorilla can measure around 8 feet in length. Just like us, gorillas can walk on 2 feet, but not for very long. Most of the time, they use their strong knuckles to help balance their weight while walking on all fours. They also use their arms to swing from one branch to another. Both climbing and knuckle walking is what makes their arms so strong, often 20 times stronger than a human's. Case in point, you do not want to challenge these guys to an arm wrestle. Number 6. Belgian Draft Horse. Seeing as Belgians have the strongest cows, it's no surprise they'd have the strongest horses too. The strongest horse breed in the world is the Belgian Draft Horse, which consistently wins global pulling contests. According to the Guinness World Books of Records, the largest and tallest living horse in the world is a Belgian Draft that goes by the name of Big Jake. If you'd guessed the biggest, tallest horse breed would also be the strongest, you'd guess right. After all, these supersized horse breeds were bred for their sheer strength to be used on farms in the countryside to pull or carry heavy loads. To keep them docile and obedient, giant Belgian Drafts were also bred for calmness and friendliness, since their work on a farm requires so much patience and high amounts of contact with people. Number 5. Tiger. Although leopards are pound for pound the strongest member of the wildcat family, tigers are overall the most powerful and largest by a long shot. Compared to your average leopard, which typically only weighs around 60 pounds, an adult Siberian tiger would measure 7 feet long and weigh up to an incredible 650 pounds. Designed for tearing flesh off bone, their mighty jaws contain a total of 30 teeth, of which the upper canines can easily reach up to 4 inches long. Like leopards and lions, tigers are fearsome hunters and can carry up to twice of their body weight. Tigers become vicious fighters by standing on their hind legs while striking with their razor-sharp claws, which is something even lions fail to do at this level. Considering their sheer size and strength, these kings of the jungle are even capable of defeating adult lions in a fight. Number 4. African bush elephants. Seeing as they're the largest living land animal on our planet, it makes sense they'd also be one of the most powerful. African bush elephants are the largest of all mammals on Earth and are far bigger and stronger than their Asian cousins. They can grow up to 13 feet tall and weigh an incredible 7 tons. African bush elephants may not be pound for pound the strongest animal. They can lift an incredible weight of 9 tons, which does make them the overall strongest in the world. The average car weighs just 3 tons, and while it's generally uncommon for elephants to attack people who are on safari, they have been recorded flipping over an entire car like it was nothing. Their trunks are also very strong and contain more than 40,000 muscles, which can carry 450 pounds of weight. Considering the entire human body only contains around 600 muscles, that's a lot of muscle power for just one trunk. It's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber wondering about this dog pulling a Boeing all on its own. If you come across a mysterious photo online and want us to look into it, just send it over and we may feature it on a future video. We looked into this powerful looking dog, and it appears to be an American Pit Bull Terrier. However, it's unheard of that a dog this size can pull an airplane, which means it's probably photoshopped. However, we did find this video of a couple of Utah working dogs called Blaze the American Pit Bull Terrier pulling over 2.5 tons on wheels at a weight pulling competition. Now that's still far off from pulling the average Boeing 747, which weighs over 200 tons. But this dog can easily pull a pickup like the Nissan Navara. And, believe it or not, they're not even the most powerful of dogs, because that would be number 2, Tibetan Mastiff. The top 1 strongest dog breed on the planet. These watchful and imposing dogs were guardians back in ancient Tibetan times. Families kept these massive furry dogs because they are sweet and calm towards the family, yet highly aggressive towards strangers. It is even said these dogs would kill a wolf back in the days. Nowadays, they're mostly kept as pets, but are not recommended for beginner dog owners, and should always be kept on a leash while walking due to their protective nature. Otherwise, they may turn aggressive towards those who aren't their owners. They're not suited for apartment life either, and need tons of exercise to maintain their powerful health. And, finally, we're up to the most powerful animal in the world. Can you guess what it is? Drumroll. It's the dung beetle. Number 1. Dung beetle. Seriously, a dung beetle is not only the world's strongest insect, but also the strongest animal on the planet compared to its body weight. One of these guys can pull 1,141 times their own body weight. This is the equivalent of an average human being carrying 80 tons. To put that into perspective, it's like pulling 6 double-decker buses filled to the brim with people. Now that's Superman level stuff. The dung beetle develops such extraordinary strength through mating competitions, during which the males fight with their horns, which helps the dung beetle improve its strength. And that's it for the 10 most powerful animals. Would you want to keep any of these guys as a pet? Be sure to let us know in the comments below. And if you like this video, you should definitely check out our video on 10 most powerful dogs in the world.